I use only one strategies for my manual trading. Not more, not less. Just one strategy. My strategy's name is setup or nothing. So for my strategies, I have a setup. If market match with my setup, I open trade. If market doesn't match with my setup, I don't open any trade. My rules is very simple. So maybe you try 10, 20 or 30 different strategies in your trading life, but maybe they are not work. Because if they work, you no need to open this video. You open this video, that means your strategies are not working. Don't worry. I am going to share my only one strategies which I am using for my manual trading, and this is really work. I repeat, this is really work, but you need to understand these things and you need to apply these things as it is I do. If you already have some experience with the trading, so it will not very hard for you. So in this video, I'm going to share my strategies step by step. I hope you will understand. If you don't understand anything, you can comment below. I will explain these things again. Okay? Okay, let's begin. So for my strategies, I have 4 stages. First, I need to identify market structure. There you can see I identify the market structure. To identify market structure, I use weekly time frame, daily time frame, and 4-hour time frame. So weekly market is bullish, daily market is bullish, and H4 market also bullish. Now I am in GBP CAD. I mean British pound and Canadian dollar currency pair. Okay. So you can use any currency pair. Basically, I also use many currency pair with these strategies. Okay. So there, if first we need to identify the market structure. The market is bullish or bearish. How I find these things? For that things, I use higher high and higher low and lower low and lower high system. So if you are a trader and you are doing trade for a few years or some 6 months or 1 year, maybe you already know how to identify market structure by higher high and higher low. This is really easy. First, we need to go to remember that things. To identify market structure, we must use these 3 time frame: weekly, daily, and 4-hour, not below. Okay, and also this strategy is not for scalping. Also, this is not an intraday strategies. Basically, this is intra-week strategies. In a week, um, I must close my trade, and also in a day, if it hit my profit, I will also close my trade, and I will set a take profit and stop loss, and it must need to hit. I will explain all the things step by step. Don't worry. Okay. So my strategy step 1 is, first I need to identify the market structure, market bullish or bearish. So I will do it from weekly. And there, how I do that things, say for example, I start from here. Okay, let me zoom a little bit. So for example, I start from here. This is high and this is lower low. So this is lower high. Then market go up, and this is also lower high because it doesn't close that high. Okay. So then market come down, go up, and come again down. So market is bearish and in this movement, because this is the higher low and this is the lower low. No one cross the lower low or lower high. Okay. So then market go up here, and it also close our previous higher high, higher low. So now it create a new higher high. Then it come little bit down, so I don't count that things. Market, okay, let me count that things. Then market go again high. So this is our new higher high and this is our new higher low. Then market come little down, again up, down, up. So nothing cross below our previous higher high and higher low. So our weekly time frame is bullish. By this way, I have to find out the daily, then 4 hour. So in this 3 time frame, I already figured it out that okay, our market is bullish now. So if market is bullish, I will our 50% works is done. So now we will only look for a buy signal. We will never open any sell signal because our market is bullish. Our market structure is bullish. Okay. So now we will open buy trade when we get entry signal. We will not open trade now because we need a perfect place to open my trade. Okay, so my second step is I need to find the liquidity zone in the market. What is the liquidity zone? Liquidity zone is just support resistant, or you can call it order block, or you can call it area of interest. All the things are just liquidity zone. So if you know about support resistance, this is the same things. Okay, so liquidity zone, to identify the liquidity zone, I have to use weekly or daily. To identify liquidity zone, I will never use the 4 hour, just I will look for weekly and daily. And there you can see I already figure out a liquidity zone in weekly. Okay, how to identify the liquidity zone? Market must need to touch minimum 3 places. There you can see I draw a zone here, and it, okay, let me increase just little bit, make it black, then you will understand properly. There you can see this is a box, and there you can see their market touch 1, 2, 3, and again there it touch again, market come down 4 and 5. So in my liquidity zone, market touch 4 times. So minimum, if you want to draw a liquidity zone, it must need to touch minimum 3 times. If in a zone market doesn't come 3 times, then it is not a liquidity zone. So this is our weekly liquidity zone, and then we will go to our daily time frame. And in our daily time frame, I also one more thing, the liquidity zone, you try to find out between the higher high or higher low, between the market structure, because you will get this structure everywhere in the market. You will get it here also, you will get it here also. But if we find out a liquidity zone downside here and market is there, so it will become useless. Okay, so you need to find out a liquidity zone in the market structure. It means the close to the current price. Okay, and also now I draw a liquidity zone for day. Okay, let me show you. So there is my day liquidity zone. Let me increase the, okay, there, and now you can see that. Okay, so this is my day liquidity zone, and their market touch here 1 time, and then there is again 2, and there is again 3. So it doesn't matter market come from upside or downside, whatever. If market directly touch that point and go down and go up, that means if market respect that level 3 times, then this is become our liquidity zone. Okay, so now we have 2 liquidity zone, one is weekly, another one is daily. Okay, but you can see that our weekly liquidity zone is more strong. You can see that here this is more strong, because every time market just touch our liquidity zone, when market from downside, market go up, and its touch go down. From here market touch again, go down, here market touch our liquidity zone and go down. And so the weekly one is very strong liquidity zone. Okay, so now we will go to our step number 3. This is break and retest, or touch or retest. Okay, so what is that things? That means market must need to cross our liquidity zone, I mean break our liquidity zone, and come back again for retest. There you can see. Okay, let me remove the daily one, then it will be easy to understand for you. Okay, say for example market come down and it cross our weekly liquidity zone, and if market now come back again, it already break it. Okay, so it break now. If market come to that point there, if market come again and retest that things, then our step 3 is done, but we will not open immediately. We have to wait for our step 3. So in step 4 we need to wait for our step 4. Now we are in step 3. So in step 3 we have to wait for the break of our liquidity zone and come back again, retest again. This is the break and retest system. Okay, also if we there you can see also we have our day liquidity zone. There you can see it just break, and when it come to retest, it's already cross our liquidity zone. So this liquidity zone is not valid now because market doesn't respect that things. So now we will wait to come market here, or if market come go up, if market go up and there we get some entry signal, we can also enter here. But better if market come back here and touch these things again, retest these things again, then we will wait for our entry signal. So what will be our entry signal? Our entry signal will be very simple. We will wait for rejection candle like doji or a bullish engulfing, because now we will open only buy trade. So if market come here, and then if we get a bullish engulfing in this position there, like here. So if we get a bullish engulfing candle here, oh sorry, say for example market come here and then we get a bullish engulfing candle here, then we will open a trade in this position. Okay, then we will open trade in this position. If market doesn't come to that point and say for example market come to this area, say for example, okay, let me draw another thing. Say for example market come to that point but doesn't touch that things and go back from here, then we just miss the signal. Then we will look these things for the next market. It doesn't matter if we miss the signal or anything, because my strategy's name is setup or nothing. If market doesn't match with my setup, then I don't need anything, then nothing. Okay, so setup or nothing, it must need to come back to that area. And then if we get a bullish angle fill candle in 4 hour, or you can for entry signal you can also use the 1 hour or 2 hour, but 4 hour signal is more accurate. Okay, so if market come here and there we get a doji or something, and then we get a rejection candle, or if we get here a morning star or a even morning star or something for the bearish market, a evening star, then this is a perfect entry signal for open a trade. So maybe this is the first video with my this is my first video about these strategies. So if you don't understand anything, no need to worry, I will make more video about these strategies. And also you can connect with me by my Telegram channel. There I also share every week market analysis and which market I chose and when I open trade. All the information I share in my Telegram. There you can also join. Also, if you have any confusion about these strategies, you can comment below. I will explain that things again. So basically, if you already have some knowledge with the market, I think you understand that things. This is simple. I just need 4 steps to open a trade. Step number 1, I need to identify the market structure, bullish or bearish. Step number 2, I need to draw a liquidity zone or support or resistance. Step number 3, I need to wait. Market need to break my liquidity zone or touch my liquidity zone and retest again. Okay, and step number 4, I need to wait for entry signal like bullish engulfing or morning star or evening star. Okay, so this is the strategies, but there is not end. Then if we open a buy trade here, we need to set up our stop loss downside of the liquidity zone, and minimum we need to set our risk to reward ratio 1:2. If we see that basically our our take profit will be the next higher high of the market, because now we are opening the buy trade. So next in this area market come back few time again, so we have a good place to good area to set our take profit. It almost 1:2 we will get. Also if we just if we don't get 1:2 risk to reward, then we will not trade. Okay, so you need to also follow that things, because if you just open a trade, but in the upside there is a strong resistance, then it will be very hard to hit your take profit. Okay, so in that case, when you open a trade, you must need to set your stop loss below your liquidity zone. So there is one more thing: to draw a liquidity zone, you need to use maximum 30 to maximum 40 to 45 pips, or 50 or 60 pips. You can make this zone, not more than. Okay, so if you draw a zone with a huge gap, then it will be very hard to set a stop loss. Okay, so your stop loss must be below your liquidity zone. So this is the strategies. Basically this is the first video, that's why I just explain these things. If you are already expert in trading, you will get it, but if you are a beginner, you no need to worry. I will make many videos with these strategies. Every week or every few days you will get video about these strategies, and these strategies really works. Okay, so if you don't want to miss the video, subscribe this channel and click the bell icon for notification. Also, if you like this video, give a thumbs up for this video. And one more thing, connect with me by Telegram. There you will get lots of signals, lots of market analysis. Basically every Sunday I do market hunt. So for the next week, which market will be best, I will discuss everything here, so you will get update about those things. Okay, okay, this is for today. You will get all the details in the video description. Check the video description also. Okay, this is for today. Bye, have a good day.